Satnam, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm truly grateful that you're here. Family, I want to talk to you about medicine of the bee, the bumblebee. Yesterday, I was doing some saging and deep cleaning and getting all the plants back out of the house because I saved them from this terrible cold in the Gulf Coast. How the hell? But anyways, and I had the door open and this little bumblebee flew right inside and it was right there. I thought it was going to land on my nose, and I probably would have smacked it just because I still get freaked out. But the whole universe is speaking to us, family. And little things like that let you know the medicine of the bee. Number one, be yourself. Be yourself. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Number two, it's about productivity. It's about focus. It's about teamwork. It's about being an intricate part of the whole, family, realizing your place, and there is a flow, there is a place, there is a state where everything just lines up, family, where you just automatically know exactly what to do, when to do it. Your intuition kicks in. That is the medicine of the bee, family. Also, bumblebees, they rarely sting. Okay, they rarely, 111 on the timer. Thank you, Metatron. They rarely sting unless they feel threatened, family. And I think whoever I'm kind of tapping into, you've been on the defensive for a really long time, but now you're starting to get into that receptive, like sitting back, like high priestess mode. Family, your stinger doesn't have to come out anymore, family. It just isn't a thing for you. Which is absolutely beautiful, family. You're focused on, like, the universe is speaking to you. You're slowing down. You're paying attention. You're seeing the wonder, the beauty, the awe of Mother Nature. The fact that 144 on the timer, the fact of how we actually are so connected. The green of your heart chakra, the green earth. You know what I mean? I pull up in the cul-de-sac where my kids live at, and I know this sounds crazy, but all the trees like wave at me. like a beautiful Pepsi wave. My family, the medicine of the bee is about not getting caught up in everybody, like, this is what you're like. There's worker bees, there's drones, there's like protectors of the thing. Everybody has the role. Everybody, whatever role it is that you're here to play, family, be confident that that's exactly where you're supposed to be. There's not one greater nor less than. You know what I'm saying? There's not one greater nor less than. And the more that you go in, the more you're realizing that, family. But slowing down and paying attention. You know, there was a time when I just would have smacked that bee out of the way and closed the door real quick. I wouldn't even have stood there and allowed that magic to happen, because it kind of flew right here, and then it flew, and then it got right here, and it just sat there for a second, and then it just flew away, like just saying, hello, focus, be productive. Don't just, you got the same 24 hours as everybody else. You can do a lot of things in 24 hours. You ever had like 3 days go by and it feels like a year? Like so much stuff got done in those 3 days, family. Utilize your time wisely. Be medicine.